Alright guys, welcome back to the Captain America fights, and 4 new fights for you guys, starting off with a fight that comes from Stan Gable 1985, and his fight is basically pitting Captain America against Backlash from Wildstorm. Now, for those who don't know who Backlash is, like I said, one of the Wildstorm characters who showed up in like Team 7 and a few other places as well. Now, Backlash is basically a super soldier. He has superhuman agility, reflexes, and he's also he's a master of strategy. He's a master of bladed weapons as well as firearms. But his main 2 powers, yeah, he does have superpowers, is that he's an excellent telepath and telekinetic, and also has a healing factor. So what he can do is also, he has a whip that he can channel his psychic abilities through and cause like a psychic shock. Not only that, like I said, he's also incredibly intelligent, master hand-to-hand fighter. He held his own against Venom once in a crossover with the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. But among other things, he is also, like I said, he is a very fast healer too. Not as fast as like someone, I'd say like Wolverine, but in a few hours, he can just get right back up. And he's taken it to the likes of Midnighter, Grifter, several other characters in the Wildstorm universe. It's sad to think because, you know, he's such a very, you know, he's a very enigmatic character and a very, he's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Charismatic as well character, but he never really got a lot of attention to him. Among other, like I said, but yeah. He usually just goes in alone, but he does have his partner Rose at his side. But still in a one-on-one fight, he is still pretty dangerous, especially with that psi whip he has. Anyway, so let's see how well Captain America could hold his own against the likes of Backlash. So a fight between Backlash and Captain America. Oh boy, this is going to be good. Now, both of them are both, I don't think this would be a kill fight. This would be one of those, I don't know you, you don't know me kind of situations, in my opinion. I think that's what it will probably amount to. Now, with this fight is that this fight is going to be a matchup between 2 very dangerous soldiers. 2 soldiers that have tons of battle experience behind them. Both of them are incredibly intelligent, both of them have enhanced reflexes, and both of them have, you know, enhanced stamina. Now, Cap's stamina may be able to hold out longer because, remember, you know, thanks to the super soldier serum, he's incapable of getting tired. So, with that being said, Backlash, despite the healing factor and all the enhanced reflexes, in the comics, we see him get tired. We see him get worn down and, you know, basically, he can get tired. But, however, he has a weapon that Cap can't really defend himself against. You know, his psychic abilities. You know, his telepathy can reach into Steve's mind. Now, Steve has said in the past that, you know, he's been attacked by psychics before, and he's actually trained. He actually held his own in a mental standoff with Quentin Quire once. But yeah, he's not exactly, you know, he has enough mental training to hold his own against psychics, but yeah, eventually they do break down and wear him down. So in a psychic battle, he may be able to hold out for a while, but yeah, it's gonna hurt, you know. It takes a lot out of him to, you know, hold up like a mental wall from people getting into his head. And remember, that that psi whip that Backlash has is going to be a very powerful weapon at his disposal as well. So, this is a really tough one. I mean, even, you know, long range or close range, both of these guys are going to be going, you know, these guys are going to be trading some serious blows. These 2 are going to be, you know, just beating the shit out of each other. But I think it may come down to who has the most experience and who has, you know, who's going to make a mistake first and who's going to capitalize on that mistake. So, but that's just my opinion, so I may have to call this one a draw. But you guys tell me, who do you guys think would win in this fight, Captain America or Backlash? And once again, thanks Stan Gable, 1985, for this fight. This fight came from him, and stay tuned for the next fight.